25 cents to see that, honey. And I charge by the hour. So I make a good fortune in laundry money. But we're going off of our subject. Today is election day. That's right. And guess what? Jim Bob, Billy Bob, and our new friend Daryl Blankenship are all coming over, and I want to look good for when we watch the TV. Actually, no, I take that back. We're not watching the TV. We're going to sit down in front of the TV and watch the election, see who wins, whoever that might be. I think I should have paid more attention to the election. But when you're a trailer trash beauty like me, you have no time for that. I know in my last video I said I was not going to show you my beauty secrets, but at least I can show you the iconic blue eyeshadow look, the traditional trailer wife look. So, without further ado, let's begin by showing the beauty table once again. See you soon. Mwah! Actually, I have a confession. I lied again. I'm actually partially in makeup. I've already put on my foundation. Let me show you what I used. Okay? So for my foundation, I used 2 Mayron makeup sticks in Butterfly Geisha, or Geisha Butterfly, and then this medium beige, or female, fair female. And then for this, I used a Wet n Wild. I believe it's a, let me look. Classic Ivory and Wet n Wild stick. Next, I applied a powder solution from Baby Powder and this Palladio's rice powder in warm beige. I mixed it together and then I put it in after I put it in a container, and then I used this brush to mix it up, and I used it to cover up the foundation as a concealer. Next, for my eyelids, I used the basic Thank Me Later concealer stick, basically. It's for your eyelids. It's to make sure that the eyeliner and the eyeshadow doesn't rub off. I don't really start on a main thing. I just start on whatever I feel like. And I feel like I should start with my cheeks. Put some light back in them. So I'm using some blusher from this every imaginable 177 colors with applicator and mirror. I'm using 3 blushes here. Hold on a sec. Let me get my tripod. There. Oh, sorry. There we go. That's what we're dealing with. So, what I like to do is I take this brush, I blend it in with all 3 colors, because I feel like the color would make. Lightly tap it, and then start the traditional way, beginning at the apple of the cheek, working your way down a bit, and then blend and blend and blend. Make it nice and blended. And then if it's a little too dark, take the powder brush from earlier. It still has some of the powder substance that you mix, and then just blend a bit, add a little bit more of the blush, and there. Looks a little gone now. Let's add a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Can you see? I sure can. So you want to get up to the other cheek, and that's what I'm going to do real quick, and I'll show you the next step. So the cheeks are on, got some nice light to them. Now we're going to begin with my lipstick. So I like to start by first just using the shape of the lipstick, which is a Wet n Wild in a shade 542B. I just like to use it like a stamp. Put right at the beginning. Create these little points. See? Not sure if you can see it. It's a light shade. Then with the very tip, fine point of the lipstick, I just drag it along the upper lid like this. I'll show you over here. It will be a little bit easier. My mirror is getting in the way. Let me see if I can. Perfect. Now you want to bring it down, so turn your lipstick upside down like this. Then carefully trace your lips. And fill in. Fill it in. And there we go. We got our lipstick on. So now we got a little bit more life in our face. And we got a mouth now. A mouth with some teeth. So let's see, what shall we do next? I know. We'll start with the eyebrows, which is coming up right about now. Start with either a black or a brown eye pencil. Very carefully. I apologize if the mirror gets in the way, but I need the mirror right now. I carefully find the bulge, I call it the eyebrow bulge, where the eyebrow used to be. And yes, my dears, I shave my brow. It makes it easier to get a nicer arch. Plus, I like the vintage look. And that's what the women used to do. They used to shave or thin out their eyebrows. I do it very lightly, in case I mess up. Sometimes I do. Bring down the arch. There. So that's the base. And now I take this Evil Queen eyebrow shadowy powdery mist. You can get it from the Evil Disney Villain collection. It's on eBay. It was a nice collection for a while, but now it's done with. Wish they'd bring it back. Now you only can get it from eBay and Amazon. But it's cheaper on eBay. I got this at the store when it was on sale. When it was on sale. But now you can only get it for like $16 on eBay. Comes with this gel eyebrow, gel glue stuff, and then I think some eye pencil, and I think and an eyeliner of some sort. So I take it, and then I just brush it on the guideline, accentuate the brows. Sometimes you might need more. Never hurts. A little more doesn't kill you. There we go. Much easier to see now, isn't it? It's a little dark on this side. There we have it. So I'm going to finish darkening this side to kind of match this one, and I'll be right back. Excuse me. So now we look kind of like more of a natural look. No eyeshadow, no eyeliner, no eyelashes except for our natural lashes without mascara. So this is kind of like what I would do when I'm just, in a hurry. I'm not really in the mood to do too much makeup, or I'm not really seeing anyone, or Billie Jean is not coming over with her husband, Billy Wayne. I think they're related somehow, cousins. I don't know. That's not my business. But they're a couple. 7 kids. I think 17. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going off subject. Here are the brows. Look how nice and beautiful they are. So our next step will be the eyeshadow. Almost lost my eyebrow, babe. Now that we have our eyebrows on, it's time to do our eyeshadow. I use a Chantal Big Smoky Eyes. I got this brand a few years ago, and honey, it's nearly gone. But I love it. I'm going to have to look this up on eBay or Amazon to see if I can find another one, because honey, I love this eyeshadow, and once I found a blue eyeshadow, I gotta stick with it, because if it's a favorite of mine, I got it. I really got it. I can't do without it. So without further ado, let's begin with this application. I can't talk today. The application. There we go. Application. So without further ado, put it on there. And first, go right at the brow. A little circle. Oh, hold on. It's in the way. So yeah, a little circle. Yeah. Kind of like a little circle. Little circle with a little point. Let's call it a rose petal, because a rose petal is kind of rounded. It has a little point at the end, and a slight point at the top, right at the tail of the brow. A little bit of hair in the way. There. So I'm going to do it to the other eyebrow, or other eyelid, and I'll show you what we do next. One moment. Oh, I didn't know we were filming. I might as well show you this step. I like to take one of these, a cotton swab, go up my nose, because sometimes your nose tends to start to get a little runny as you do your makeup, and you don't want snot clogs coming out. Sometimes I think it's because the makeup gets in your nose sometimes. So you want to just clean it up, make sure it doesn't leak out, because you don't want to be leaking snot in a live video, don't you? Next thing you want to do is a little bit of shadowing. You want to do a false eyelid. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So we take this. It's a color RES, I think. Some of the words have been faded out, but it's this. I got it from Dollar Tree. Oh, here we go. It's a 12 long wearing fashion eyeshadow palette. What brand, I don't know. It just says colors and then the rest of the words scribbled out. I think it says REX or RFX, whatever. So you want to take some of the darkest shade of blue with this kind of swabby thing. And then find the area where you want to raise up your lid and apply it. Hold on. Sometimes this takes a little time. You need patience. There we go. Now it's coming on. Queen there. Here we go. Do the same thing on the other. Blend it out a bit. Wean that glue. There. So now we got a little bit of an eye crease. Now here comes the next step. Go back to your geisha butterfly or butterfly geisha by Melrun foundation. And then you just add a little, there we go, a little to the lid. And there we go. We got a crease. Fabulous. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit, and then I'll show you what we do next. I cleaned it up a bit. Now you want to take a little bit of the light blue, the lightest blue in the palette. You want to apply to the top. You know, just a layer. Nice layer. Make it all shiny. Then once again, you get a little bit of the Butterfly Geisha foundation and just apply a little there, a little there. Go back, put the other brush, fill it up with a fresh load of the same shade of light blue, and then you just blend and then bring it across. You want to kind of blend and blend and blend. There we go. See, isn't that pretty? So I'm going to do that to the next eyelid, and then I'll show you what we do with our eyeliner. Right, so the type of eyeliner that I use now is the gel, and then I use this fine brush. It's basically an art brush. I found it on Amazon, really teeny tiny. I just looked up tiniest brush, paint brushes, and I found this. I got the idea from watching a tutorial. I think it was a Pearl Asian video. Could be wrong though. But it was a tiny brush, and she had this beautiful eyeliner. Look, it's so nice. So I thought, you know what, I want to do that because it looks more cleaner, looks more finer, and less of a mistake. So anyway, without further ado, let's begin. So I pretend it's like an ink brush, one of those old-fashioned ink brushes. Then you want to close your eye just slightly, and then start off with the wing. There we go. And then you just, where the normal eyelid is, it becomes there where you do the eyeliner. Get it as close to the lash line as you can. I hope you can see. It's not easy focusing on the camera and the mirror, making sure that you see it, while making sure I don't mess up. Get it in right at the root of the lashes. You don't want any of flesh tone or blue to show through. Carefully at the bottom. Look, check and see if it looks good. Now, before I do the bottom liner, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then I'll show you what we do with a white stick. So the next thing we're going to do is apply the white eyeliner. I'm using this NYX professional makeup stick, and I'm just going to carefully draw a line kind of like right around here, starting with the false teardrop, and another one there, then through my waterline. Repeat on the same eyeball. There, now we got sparkly. Try to apply some more gel eyeliner. Then do the bottoms. Kind of accentuate. There. Now I'm going to repeat it to the other line, to the other eyeball, and I'll show you what we do next, which is the very special part, eyelashes. Just fade real quick before we go to the lashes. I just want to say I did apply a new shade of lipstick. The other one was not showing fully on the camera. I ordered it because it had a natural look. It was just a little too natural. So the first thing I want to do before we go there is kind of restore the shade a little bit by adding this, some lip gloss. Add it on the lower end, little on the top. There. Now I don't apply lip gloss unless I'm going somewhere formal. And since the election night, the event is kind of formal, I want to apply a little bit of gloss so I'll look all nice and glamorous when I watch it on TV. Now we're going to go to the lashes. Simple, they're the CoverGirl. The color is called CoverGirl, so I don't know if it's a brand of CoverGirl, but it's one of those Katy Perry eyelashes. I kind of like them because they're vintagey. So all of you know how to put on eyelashes. You just take the little glue and you just slather it on the tip, and then you just stick it on the natural lash. So I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'll show you the final steps, and then I'll show you the review. I'll just show you how I apply the final one. I glue it, put the glue on the lash, and then I just stick it on. I get my hand mirror, see if it's all in. Then I get some of this mascara. The brand's rubbed off, but I get this. You can get this brand at Walgreens, at Rite Aid. Doesn't matter. You'll recognize the color. Mascara's all the same to me. We're losing a lash. Bottoms. There. Now we're all set. Now since I got my face on, I'm going to do my hair, and I'll show you the review. Be back soon. Mwah! We're back. We are back, and we are looking gorgeous. I'm so beautiful. Oh my God, I can't believe how beautiful I am. And soon you will be too. Well, not exactly as trailer trashy beautiful as me. So now, I'm all ready to watch the election, and now I'm going to have dinner. That's right. I'm going to have a nice beefy hot dog, and I'm going to introduce it to French's yellow mustard. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, And I hope it could become some sort of use to you. So until next time, my dears, bye. You'll look even better while eating. Bye-bye.